Hello. I got some good news for you. Who's there? Say something. Are my comments on? Hold on. I can't even see who's on here. It's not showing me. So, anyways, I haven't done a Facebook Live in a while. So I decided to get on. I mean, I've done videos on different platforms, but I haven't done a Facebook Live in a while. And I feel like, I should probably get on here and talk, to have a conversation about something that I believe is very important. So check this out. We're one of the only beings on the earth that has multiple chances to mess things up. So many do-overs, so many opportunities to start over, so many chances to hit the reset button again and learn from our mistakes. I think that just makes us so significant because we essentially get a chance to right our wrongs, to make corrections, and to do things the right way. The reason I say that is because we're one of the only beings that can make a mistake, literally, and get a do-over. We get do-overs from the time that we're young, don't we? As children. And then, as our teenage lives, I think we get the most do-overs when we're teenagers. And then as adults, we even get do-overs. So how many chances are we going to get to do the things that we need to do, that we should do, or that we can do, that are absolutely 100% in our control? And I think that's very significant because a lot of times we overlook the chances that we get. And often we don't even take the opportunities necessary for us to grow to that level that we need to grow to. Imagine a butterfly that decided to stay inside its cocoon. How crazy would that be? Imagine, what else shits? Imagine a snake that never shed its skin, that stayed inside its dead skin forever. What else? Different sea creatures. A lobster, never going from its old shell to its new shell. It couldn't grow. So essentially, how can we grow if we don't go from where we are and allow ourselves to grow? We won't. And so that's why so many people stay the same. My point is this: growth, it's not really a choice if you want to elevate and evolve. And a lot of people choose not to elevate or evolve, so there's no growth attached to themselves. Today, people like to live inside their comfort zone because it is called comfort zone for a reason. They're okay with it. But this is what I want you to know. See, I spoke with one of my mentors today and we had a conversation. And the conversation went something like this. I said, that being in discomfort is the way to the next level. So all that means is this: things that you don't want to do. See, today I did this ab workout that was absolutely ridiculous. I did a different workout yesterday that was absolutely ridiculous. These are things that these type of workouts are things that I haven't done in years, but I'm getting in discomfort because of the results attached to the discomfort. I want that to resonate with you. See, because by being in discomfort, that discomfort becomes your new comfort. And if that discomfort that discomfort makes you change, forces you to elevate, forces you to increase. See, that discomfort now becomes your new comfort. Now you've leveled up in an area of life where most people are uncomfortable, where most people will never challenge themselves to go because it is uncomfortable and they are comfortable in their comfort. So check this out. How do I get better? How do I level up? How do I increase? See, today and yesterday, both times while I was doing this workout, I could have finished the workout that was presented and been done with it and completely had a great workout. Or I could have challenged myself, which I did both times, both days consecutively, because leveling up in one area of your life allows you to level up in different areas of your life. It's called challenging yourself. See, when you challenge yourself, because we love a challenge. See, our bodies, our mind loves a challenge. We love to go after something that we cannot get. We like to attain things that we cannot attain. We like to become and believe what others won't believe so we can do what other people can't do. See, most people, 95% of the population, probably even more, in their lifetime at a certain age, sometimes somewhere between 20 and 30, sometimes their early 30s, people find comfort. They find out who they are. They've decided who they are, the way that they're going to be. You ever heard that saying, stuck in their ways? Most people get stuck in their ways and they never change. They never evolve. So if you want to not be stuck in your ways, if you want to evolve, if you want to increase, you're going to have to do some different things. You're going to have to make some changes. And see, those changes involve discomfort. So like I was saying, when I was doing this workout, man, I was done. I was completely done. I didn't want to do anymore. But you know what? I pushed myself. I did more. So the workout that I did that I didn't want to do any more of, I did the exact same duplicate of that because I wanted to push myself. I wanted to challenge myself. And I'm going to tell you something. When you do something that you don't feel like you want to do, that's going to cause you pain because of the discomfort that comes along with challenging yourself, when you're done with it, you level up. You increase like nobody's business. And those endorphins in your mind, all those chemical components that are moving around in your mind are all elevated to highest level. And now imagine doing things like that every single day. You become unstoppable because now that becomes your normal. See, the challenge becomes your normal. See, the adversity becomes your normal. See, that discomfort, once it becomes your comfort, now you got to go find some more discomfort. And that's how you get a better life. See, so many people do so many things that make them comfortable, that are not inside their comfort zone, that they don't go the extra mile. You know, I absolutely love people that go the extra mile when they go out of their way. That shows so much. Don't you? Don't you love when people go out of their way for you? Don't you love when people get out of their comfort zone, when they challenge themselves, when you can depend on them, when you can see that they're going to do something for you? For the ladies, if there's a man that goes outside of his comfort zone, if he goes out of his way to become, to show you, I mean, you love that. You adore that man. And the longer he does it, the more you adore him. Gentlemen, don't you love it? Absolutely. When a woman goes out of her way, when you know she has something else to do, she has somewhere else to be, but she says, you know what? I would rather show you. I would rather show you how much you mean to me versus staying inside of my comfort zone. That right there speaks volumes. So what I want to do is I want to challenge you to be in discomfort. I want you to find some things that you know you need to do that you don't want to do. It could be a workout. It could be with your mind, meaning reading, listening to things. It could be with your food and changing your diet. It could be with exercise. It could be in the relationships that you're with, being with not just your spouse or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, but with your kids also, with your social life. You know, with your disciplines, whether it be a project that you have around the house, something that you said you have in your life. You may even want to go on Facebook and do something. You might have a book that you want to read. You might have a book that you want to write. You might have a song that's been trapped in you forever that you need to go to the studio and put it and make that song. Actually go through a live production. You may have something that you got to do. Challenge yourself, because when you challenge yourself, when you go through those things that are going to take your level of comfort to discomfort, it's going to force you to increase. It's going to force you to evolve, and it is going to increase your frequency. And let me tell you about increasing your frequency. See, when you increase your frequency, you start to have different receptors. You start to pay attention, hear different things, and function on an elevated level. Your conversation's elevated, your life is elevated, your dreams are elevated, your actions, your habits, your belief, everything is elevated. The relationships that you form and build, the people that you meet, everything becomes elevated. So those people that you want to meet, those rooms that you want to be in, those circles that you want to create, those circle of friendship, those tribes that you want around you, all those things are on the other side of that new discomfort that's going to be your new comfortable. You see what I'm saying? I hope this message got to the right person. I hope you got something out of this. Yeah, this is brief, but take something out of this. Also, check this out. I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be putting this on my Instagram. I want you to go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to me, like, share. And the most important part about this is the fact that, see, you can take this information that I'm giving you and you can give it to somebody else. See, you didn't have to have this conversation, but there's somebody that you know that needs to hear this. There's somebody that you know, along with yourself, there's somebody else that's going to gravitate to these words. There's somebody that you want to do a business deal with. There's somebody in your life that you can't get to. There's somebody in your life or somebody that you love that won't connect or resonate with the words that you say, but you didn't have to do this, see, because I did this for you. See, I had the conversation for you, and all you got to do is pay it forward. That's all you got to do. We all have people in our life that we know need to hear the message, but we are so uncomfortable telling them these things. And maybe this is the bridge and this is the opening to not only you getting the changes that you want in your life, them getting but also the changes that they may want in their life, that they need to level up, that they need to get out of their comfort zone, that they can get some new discomfort. And their new comfort could be the life that they've always wanted to live. Thank you so much. That's my time. This is Mr. Over a Million Served, Brian Baker. Take care. I'm out of here.